Yo, I feel like gangsters should just.
Hey, listen, the personality that is why I became a fan some time ago. I won't tell how many years unless you want to say it. But welcome to the mind of the exoticpreneur, where defining your purpose is wearing with pride. I've been a fan of hers.
Stop it.
Like as a kid, and I'm not saying it as a kid as in a thing, but I turned into a kid because my heart is fluttering right now being next to this woman because she is gorgeous. Her energy is exciting. It's fun. It's
nice. This
it's-
is nice. This
it's-
is nice. I
Man.
like you. You don't gotta lay down thick.
Listen, man, you know, in my mind, how I'm looking at you and how you know when you get it, when you meet your hero, and then they actually is what you everything you dreamed about.
My heart.
This is why she gave her last name Gold, because she is pure honey, absolute gold.
This man's trying to get his toes sucked.
Listen,
All right.
I will take
All
all
right, look.
blessings and donations.
I already agree. I'll do it.
You know,
No, but seriously, that means a lot to me, honestly, because a lot of people, ironically, a lot of people when they meet me, they actually think that my personality doesn't match my performance, and it actually I have turned a lot of people off. Like a lot of people I've met like me better when I don't speak because my personality is just very.
hey, listen. One thing I love is outliers and outcasts, because we're the ones that think different, move different, operate different,
Facts.
and earn the best.
Facts.
See, these are things. Now, I need to know your what's your sign? What's her?
I'm a Cancer. What are you?
I'm Aquarius. We compatible.
I don't know shit about your sign. I'm sorry.
Hey, wait.
I know you're referred to as like the water carrier.
I'm the air. I'm an air sign and the water bearer, so I bring life and add energy to any ones that's in my cipher. So we always try to create the best value
Yeah.
for the opportunity. Those that are healed and ready.
Oh, no, let's not.
The other side is toxic.
Cancers, unhealed cancers, psychopaths.
Oh yeah, I dated
yeah,
one.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
love them.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. They were the freakiest, loveliest, most
Yeah, you
dangerous
know,
life of my life.
Cancers are freaky as hell.
Oh, man.
I will say, cancers as a fellow Cancer, a little manipulative. Yeah, can be a little emotionally manipulative.
Got
I can't say I haven't done it. You know,
Yeah.
I've used tears to get my way. I have no problem crying.
She gonna lay it on thick, sweet, salty.
Actually, I kind of stopped using tears as a way to like maneuver certain situations because there was one time I was just like snot.
Oh my
Never
God.
again. Humiliated.
Oh, that was,
Never again.
That's the anime style of
Yeah,
crying. Like
it's not
the
cute in
ugly
real
face.
life, you know?
In
And
real
I'm
life
like-
ugly face.
Yeah, no, homie was like, "You want a tissue?" I was like, "I'm never doing this shit again." All right.
Now, it's funny that you say that, because looking at you, and even if you was to make one of those faces,
Just like that. Like
And look at that.
I think
And then face
you
you
know
still
what's
love it.
funny. It just looks like I'm like,
and and the way I am, I'll sit there and just laugh. It's like, okay, so you're hilarious right now, and we're having a funny moment. Can I take a picture of this? This is postable.
oh, you one of those, huh?
I'm ridiculous.
Speaking of which, I am absolutely terrible at posting on social media. I know it's a part of the job, and it's
Yeah.
something I used to be so good at it, putting my every thought out on the internet.
Yeah,
And then I got older,
touche.
and I realized less is more sometimes.
Yes, it is. Is it? Actually, let me ask you a question then. So, stepping into the industry, you rocked, and you took over the industry, because I seen you when you popped up,
Down for like 3 seconds.
and I was like, goddamn. They were like, what happened? Then you just recently shared with me that you got domesticated.
Yes.
If that's what you call it.
Domesticated.
You know, I mean, yeah, certain shot callers, you know, when you fall in love.
Well,
You know?
I'm a Cancer, so
Uh-huh.
I'm very much a family person.
Yeah.
You know, most people, they don't see that side of me. They see Honey Gold, you know, world's favorite little cunt slut. But behind that, you know, there's Honey Gold and then there's Kira. So Honey Gold is a part of my personality. It's
Yeah.
an extension of like, and a little bit sometimes an exaggeration,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
mostly accurate of my sexual energy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But behind closed doors, the type of person that I am is I'm very much family oriented.
Yeah.
I like to cook, clean. I do like to. That part's very real.
That part
but like
is very.
I'm very much just a homie. Like I was born to be a wife, but I went down the path of being a little hoe. It was worth it though.
Well, that's every man's dream, though. Have a hoe that's a housewife.
Have a hoe as a housewife.
Yes. They say you can't, and I'm saying it's possible.
Oh no, it's possible. It's fun.
Very possible. I've seen it
not
happen a
many
lot of
people want to
times.
attempt with the little hoes. You know what I mean?
Yes,
They're like,
I
"Ooh."
love you. Listen, I go on camera public. I love because I know what I got. I know what you're capable of. I know what we can explore, and I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Facts. I
See?
mean, you know what? There is a perk too of like housing up a little hoe. Respectfully, I mean that with love.
Yeah.
Like,
High
they've
ratings is
had-
real. We love them.
They've had like their fill of sex, you know? And
Yeah.
when you get your fill of sex, that's something that the industry really taught me the difference between
Amen.
having carnal sex, carnal animalistic, hot, nasty sex, versus having sex with emotional connection.
Oh wow.
I have not had much experience with the latter. You
Hmm.
know, it's mainly just been about pleasure and fun, but learning about connection and sex in my personal life has actually taught me and shown me that sex is actually very powerful. Like when you are connected to someone, it's almost a spiritual thing.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like recreational sex and sex for work is so great. I'm not downing that, but I'm just saying I did not know that sex could be as deep and almost spiritual. It truly
Absolutely.
is an energy exchange.
Absolutely. It's absolutely that. So, for the world that don't know, the definition of an exoticpreneur is mastering your sexual energy, aligning it with your cosmic consciousness to attract all gains, not just some. So that's financial,
This man
spiritual.
is spitting.
That part. We actually have a book out.
Oh,
called-
wow.
Yeah, it's an old 3-part series. I educate people that miss that alignment because they've been wondering why they don't have the maximum value.
Yeah.
It's because you haven't mastered your root chakra, which is your sexual energy.
You
And
know,
once you get a
I
hold
am
of
a
that-
reader, so this is something that I was actually talking about in my personal time.
Mhm.
And it's funny that you bring this up because now I'm like, I need to read that book.
Yes, I would love. We will definitely.
I'm serious.
exchange-
Look, I'm a
dead
reader.
ass, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely get you the book, and you go and give me your feedback and let me know if
Of
what I need
course.
to enhance on
Oh
it.
no, that is not my area of expertise. You know, look, you don't judge my job. I mean, my expertise. I don't judge yours.
I want to make sure it's accurate to the connection.
Yeah,
And-
I'm intrigued. I honestly like. I need to get my hands on this because this is just something I've been hearing a lot, and I feel like the universe has just been pushing me to like finally just jump on it,
Yeah,
just understand,
yeah.
jump on it.
You know, actually, one last question because I know you're gonna people is lining up and they ready to get on your sideburns. I want to be on her sideburns so bad, y'all just don't even understand. It's verbal, but it's like, listen, I will date you, wife you, husband you, everything. You know, in real life, and not in just virtual life. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a lover. I'm a caterer. I'm
I'm a lover.
You
A
know.
bitchy one though. It's a cancer of me. Okay, I'm a lover, but you know.
I haven't met
When
a
I'm
woman that
moving-
didn't snip. I ain't met a woman that didn't snip. So I've learned how to master the art of when you in your mode, hi.
Nah, you know, and I mean this with all due respect. I've learned because I know we live in a very PC society. I do not mean this in a disrespectful way. You're like, what you gonna say? I've learned that women who don't bitch were biologically men. I'm not even saying a joke. I'm being serious. Like I've come across that a lot where I'm like, I just meet these women who are just so calm and they're just so feminine, so beautiful. And I'm like, oh, you're really cool. Like, you're not like the other females that I've come across. You're just so chill. And then a lot of times, to my surprise, I found out that they were biologically born men. It's a very interesting thing.
That's something I really want to expand on. Maybe in another time, or
Yeah.
we'll set up a whole like just all you
Yeah, there's a
interview
lot
and
of-
just get them thoughts and some of them conversations of the experiences and stuff like that.
You'd be surprised. I mean, you'd be surprised what goes on in my head. There's a lot that society has yet to learn about me.
I watch a
besides
lot
my
of
butthole.
anime and looking in your eyes and then looking at what's going on in your head. It's like it's so much fun and excitement, but so much.
There's a lot of depth that people don't
Yeah.
expect from
Yeah.
someone who can just suck a lot of.
That's the second thing I learned from being in this industry alone. Some of the most highly intelligent Because once you got time, space, and energy, and you start experiencing people on a consistent basis, and this is one of the principles inside the book. You know, you can shake the boat, but you're both going to end up in the water.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, because it's a pixelism, it's an exoticism. So a lot of people try to disrupt a industry and learning that it's an industry for a reason. The more you try to disrupt it, y'all both gonna end up in the water. Because you know, if you're in a boat, you get to shaking the boat. You're trying to rock and get them on, saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna get rid of you," and then y'all both tip over, and now you're both fucking about to drown.
Yeah.
Versus learning how to work with each other, cooperate, because we're both independent. But I've learned through most exoticpreneurs who, you know, have become successful financially, socially, and emotionally. They're more cooperative, so they become, instead of independent but interdependent with their people and their partners.
Yeah.
So consistency has taught me that I'd rather be with a woman who understands that once we break those layers and we get to unpack all those layers and realize that you're like me and I'm like you, and now we become this great peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
I like to talk about lighter food. You know what I mean? Because we cook over here. You know what I'm saying? we cook. We do it ghetto, we can do it high end, whatever.
I'm still working on my range.
You know what I'm saying?
I could do soul food and French food. You know.
Oh yeah, we can do it all. Yeah. Whatever. I just like good food. I'm turning into a foodie now. I used to be like one of those health nuts, and then I realized
Life is short.
Yeah.
Enjoy the senses. Don't overindulge. But taste, touch, sight, smell. It's some of the few
it's something
joys,
like flavor.
You know, of being human. There's not that much great that happens in the lifetime of a human. I do think that life is a compilation of suffering with happy moments that make it worth it. That might be pessimistic outlook, but I really do. Life is not easy. No.
It's actually, we can keep going because I love her personality. Listen, this is the personality that you look forward to. These are the people that you want to always meet. And I'm not saying that just on camera. It's like in real life. On top of that, I just want to taste your bottom lip. Oh my Jesus.
Flattered, because
her bottom lip looks so delicious right now. You ever see my favorite strawberry cheesecake?
Dry as hell.
I love
strawberry
croutons. See, man. Oh my God. Trying to share my thoughts because I'm still turning into a big ass kid as more as this conversation goes further. This is awesome energy. And when you see awesome energy, you can't, it's just on and on and on.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's kind of like, it's just gravitate towards it. You know, it makes you feel good. It's like getting a hug from the inside. Oh, you want to know this? Like, never mind.
I got a hug. Listen, I got a hug. Man. Ooh.
This looks like a Q-tip.
You can scratch anything with it.
I have to get something to drink and a bite to eat before people start lining up.
Yeah, it's about to get about that time.
Yeah.
So
I have not eaten yet.
She has not gobbled nothing down. One last thing. Coming back into the game, what has been your experience that you want the fans to now experience you now? Because you came in and you jumped out. Now you're back in here. She's on Loyal Fans. I'm gonna tag you. They gotta find you.
I am currently, never thought I'd find myself here, exclusively a girl performer.
You looking for a girl?
No, I am as of right now exclusively a girl performer.
Hey man, I got a girl. I got a good girl, and her name is Asian Kiwi.
It's cute.
I know, right?
I feel like I know who that is.
I've been working with her. I've been working with her, building her brand because I'm like her promotional manager. You know, we've been friends for almost a decade now.
Yeah.
And she finally cracked the P thing, not with me, because I'm one of the rules of the exoticpreneur is don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah.
So it's not like that, but it is. But we've been doing a lot of good work.
Yeah.
And that might be a good collaboration, double bill.
I don't shoot content.
Huh?
I don't shoot content. I'm labeled as a girl performer, but no, I'm not really performing. I was gonna go in full steam, and then life kind of just hit me with different plans. So I'm kind of just more focusing on interacting and connection. I must run before I get trapped here.
All right. Well, find her at. How do they find you?
Oh, so on X, aka Twitter, and Instagram, I'm Honey Gold XX, I always like to say because two X's keeps them guessing. Three's a little too obvious.
Right. TJ.
No, but thank you very much. Like, I really enjoyed your energy. And honestly, I can tell that you have a lot of, as my friend likes to say, width and depth when it comes to the way that you think and perceive things. So this actually tickled my pickle, for lack of better words. And, yeah, I like meeting people who are like-minded. I can tell that there's a lot of stuff that like we could really talk about and just go on just a nice long tangent.
Yes. This may be a possibility of being a co-host. And we can build.
Oh, I got too much anxiety. Anxiety and ADHD. I'm a one-hit wonder. I go outside and I go back in my house for like a month. Most people don't know that about me. I'm a crab, shell, hermit.
Touche.
I don't go outside very much. I wasn't this color before. I'm yellow.
You so hilarious. I'm bowing out. Hey man, make sure you stay healthy. Let's get wealthy. Make sure you follow this amazing honey gold with sprinkle of flavor. We out. Peace.
Bye.
Oh, but
All right.